Hey, welcome back guys. This is Tyler here with Orion's Tactical. Coming up, I've got a review on an inside the waistband holster. It's going to be the G-Code and Haley Strategic Partners collaboration. It is the Incog Shadow XC1. But right now I'm going to roll a couple of clips for you. It's going to be some draw strokes from concealment and also some speed reloads using this holster. So stick around and we'll get into the review right after this. Hey, welcome back guys. This is Tyler here with Orion's Tactical. Today I want to talk a little bit about this holster. This is my EDC holster. Carry this with me every day. My go-to holster, best one that I've found, especially for appendix carry. This is the G-Code and Haley Strategic's collaboration. It's called the Incog Shadow XC1. And all the XC1 is pretty much just the weapons light that you've got on there. So if you go to order one of these, it's the Incog Shadow, but you'll have to put in what kind of weapons light you have. Should be a drop box menu with all the different lights that they can do. Probably the TLRs, X300 Ultras, all the good name brand lights. I'm not going to say that others aren't good, but more of the top quality lights. Some of the off brands you might not be able to find as easy. But yeah, this is made for my Glock 19 with the XC1 on it. Really nice holster. It's got the mag caddy on it. You can put a 10, 15, 17 rounder in there. It doesn't really matter. With the 17 round, it's going to stick up a little bit higher. So I typically don't carry a 17 round mag. I do the 15 just to keep everything a little uniform, and it just fits a little better instead of having the side kind of sticking up a little higher. But yeah, this is a really good holster. I'll go ahead and give you a closer look at it. It's a 2-clip design. So as you see here, the clips, they kind of have an upward tilt to them. And what that is going to do is when this is in your belt, it's going to push the gun into your body. So it's going to help you conceal a little bit better. It's not Kydex. The clips and the holster both are injection molded plastic. But it's still really good. Keeps its shape really good. It's not going to collapse on you. When it's inside your belt, it's going to keep its shape, and it's going to make it really easy to reholster. The retention on it, you can adjust your retention for your pistol right here and the mag caddy right here, and that's just the amount of tension pushing against them to retain them. So I keep mine not really tight but not loose. Plus when it's inside your belt line, that's going to give it a little more retention as well. So I like to have mine to where I can get it in and out pretty quickly. This holster also has what they call a tactical fuzz. So you see on the front and on the mag caddy wrapped around the back, pretty much everywhere on the outside surface, they have this stuff called tactical fuzz. And what that's going to do is aid in two things, one of which being comfort. So when it's against your bare skin, it's going to be a little more comfortable when it's moving around. And then the second thing is it's kind of sticky to your clothing. So when you've got your firearm in the holster, it's not going to slide around and shift on you. And that's really key for either concealed carry or open carry. When you decide where you're going to wear your firearm, you need to train that way. You need to build that muscle memory. That way, in a high stress situation and your brain's kind of shut down on you, it's going to be kind of just intuitive to reach for that gun and automatically know where it's going to be without having to think about it too much. So you want your holster to be in the same spot every time. You want to stay consistent, and that tactical fuzz will kind of keep it where you want it. Plus the two clips helping that too. It'll keep it from kind of shifting around too much. It's kind of got this kind of angle to it, so that'll also help it form to your body. And another thing that I really like about it is the mag caddy will kind of flex around, so when you're wearing it and your body's moving, the holster will kind of move with your body. So it's really nice. This one's got the full sweat guard on it. Keep the sweat off your gun, keep it from rusting if you're worried about that kind of thing. Just a really solid holster. The fit and finish on it is phenomenal. It's a beautiful holster, which is really not about the looks, it's about performance. But the fit and finish, like all these rounded, smooth edges, they just really did a good job on these holsters. This one was actually custom made, so I had to wait quite a bit for it. But it is definitely worth the time and worth the money. Try to give you a little shot up in there. It's really slick, smooth action to it. And if you'll listen, it just kind of clicks in. So it's got a really nice tight fit to it. You can shake it out, but it's going to take quite a bit. It's going to take quite a bit of force to get that thing to fall out. So I wouldn't ever worry about it falling out. As long as it's hooked onto a good belt, you always want to have a good sturdy belt. And as long as you've got those clips hooked in, you're not going to have any problems with your firearm. You just put it on there, forget about it. It's comfortable. You can bend your knees just fine. You can sit in the car and drive for hours if you wanted to. It's not going to affect you. I wear this one every single day, and it's the most comfortable appendix carry holster that I have found. So yeah, I'll go ahead and show you guys how to put these on. Really simple. You just lift your shirt up, and I've got just a standard leather belt, and I've got the buckle shifted over to the side. A lot of you appendix carry guys will know you don't want your buckle sticking out there in front. It'll fit in between these clips, but it will add a little extra bulk to the front, and that's really not what you want. You want to be kind of incog, kind of like the holster. So you want to be low profile. You don't want to have a big bulk sticking out on front. So the less mass we've got out here, the better. And you can see this holster is really, really thin. Just a real sleek, low profile holster. So to put this on, just pull your shirt up, pull your pants out a little bit, and then you just want to grab each clip and start it over your belt and just push it in, and you kind of hear it snap, and that's it. So now you just wear it. It's really concealable. Hopefully you can see this. I've got kind of a tight fitting shirt on right now, but it conceals really well. And then when you need it, you just pull that garment up, get a good firing grip, take care of what you need to. If you need a reload, you got your reload right there. So I really like that about this holster, the fact that you've got an extra mag. That's really good. So for taking this off, you just kind of go backwards with that process, you want to grab your clips, pull them up over your belt to get those hooks to release from your belt, and you just pull it right out. So yeah guys, that's about all I've got for you. I believe I've covered everything with this. Also, if you don't want this mag caddy on there, you can take them off. But yeah, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to share, feel free to share. If you have any questions or any comments, feel free to leave them down below. And if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button. Lots of good stuff coming up. And yeah, that's the Incog Shadow XC1. So yeah guys, until next time, this is Tyler with Orion's Tactical.